We ready? What we doing? Come on. Let's go. We are back, bro. We're back. It's been a cool minute. It's been a cool minute, man. We coming at y'all with another reaction video to my man's Light. You know the vibes. DAYLYT, man. This one is an Eminem diss. So we gonna be popping shots. Some shots gonna be fired today. Some things are gonna be said. Some things are gonna be said. We got an Eminem diss to react to. This one is called You Did Me Shady. Before we get into this reaction, if you guys could drop a like, you could drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. You know the fucking vibes. We breaking algorithms. That's what we got to do. We got to continue to break algorithms out here. We got to keep pushing this movement on. We got to keep pushing this message. We got to really, you know, come together and spread the truth. In addition, I've been streaming a lot over on Twitch. If you guys are wondering where the fuck is the videos, what's going on, why you ain't posting as consistent, why ain't you recording videos? I'm streaming on Twitch, baby. I'm over on Twitch with it. I'm over on Twitch streaming. That's what I've been doing. So if you guys are curious as to what I'm doing and you're wanting some more content from me, go to my Twitch. Twitch.tv/unseen6. I'll leave a link in the description, first line of the description. I just got my sub button over there, so if you guys really support this movement and this work, be sure to, you know, go subscribe to me on Twitch. That was my shameless plug. I had to get out of the way. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into the reaction, man. Let's go. I don't have the lyrics on the screen, but we're going to try to catch as much as we can, and we break down lyrics in this. If you guys are new to the channel, this is what we do. We break down lyrics, we deconstruct meaning, and we really try to get to the bottom of this, man, because DAYLYT, this is what DAYLYT has left for us. He's left these pieces of art for us to decipher, and it's only right that your boy is here. That's what I'm here for. We here to break down greatness. So let's get into it. I just want to preface, man, I'm gonna make a bold prediction. DAYLYT, you gotta talk about how Eminem be rapping all this, you know, spiritual, miracle, lyrical shit, but he ain't saying nothing. I hope DAYLYT mentions that. Eminem raps so fast, but he don't say nothing, bro. And I used to think at one point that he was the greatest rapper of all time. Typical white boy shit, right? So yeah, but I've learned along as I've grown up with rap, and I've learned that rapping fast isn't all that. It's not all that. And DAYLYT can do it, but he actually adds something to it. So let's get into let's see what DAYLYT brings to the table, man. Let's get into it. Come on, Light. Let's talk to him, Light. Let's talk to him.
I got it. I used to look up to you. I used to fuck with you. You told me you fuck with me, made me uncomfortable. I do this for the Cosby, and I know that you hugs the booth. They may feel you a Timberland, some may feel I'm a lug to you. Boots screw tight, but the love is loose. Truth, I rhyme more than Mother Goose. Take the air from a clown.
Oh man, it's been such a long time since I've reacted to DAYLYT and broke down a song from him. So I caught like the reference to like Timberland and like a lug was loose or something, like having to deal with like work boots, like 'cause Timberlands are like having to deal with like handyman shit and being in the field working. So yeah, or like construction, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I caught that little scheme. I'm sure I've already missed something already. I think he said you ain't doing nothing for the cause, B, cause like you ain't doing nothing for the cause. You ain't helping out the cause, right? You ain't doing nothing, B. And Timberlands, cause he said cause B, and then he said Timberlands, cause you know how Timberlands, the dudes from New York, be like, hey, what's up, B? You got your Timbs on, B? That's what that's referencing. It's like the dialect. You be saying B, and then Cosby, meaning like Bill Cosby. Bruh, come on now. Come on. I'm telling you, your boy is rusty, but we just dusting the cobwebs off, man. We just getting the cobwebs off. You know the vibes. He's spitting so far. I'm waiting for a beat drop too. I'm also waiting for that beat drop. Instrumental's a big part of a song. Instrumental's a real big part of a song.
I'm not some other goof troop, I'm dogging his family. Speaking too rough, this shit spooky. Snoopy, you quiet dog truthfully. Muzzle him, goofy, think I'm chicken? Kicking a two-piece. Fight picking with Bruce Lee, too sweet. Don't sugarcoat ghosts, you knew he. Man, handle him, stand where he man. See man, a mermaid where we scan. Don't see.
Stop it. I heard all the animal references, the two-piece and then chicken, the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like he does not stop. He really doesn't. And I've said this plenty of times in my DAYLYT reactions, is the average rapper stops halfway through what DAYLYT would say. DAYLYT continues it. DAYLYT continues it. He goes above and beyond. And him going above and beyond is like average to him. Like that's just some slight work, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just nothing to him. He said Snoopy and then dog, because Snoopy is like the dog from Charlie Brown and shit. So yeah, and then he was talking about Goofy from what's it called, Mickey Mouse and shit. Like he's talking all this shit, man, and I love it because fucking it's DAYLYT, bro. He's on his troll shit right now. He's just trolling. Once he gets, oh man, once he starts exposing, it's over.
Handle him, stand where he man. See man, a mermaid what we scan. Don't see the feet, see the beat saying. You see the beat, see what he saying. It's Kakarot with a full moon. Go ape shit, apex, a silverback, shiny spinal, killer instance. For instance, you see I rhyme in time, rhyme typo. Another hillbilly, Billy Blanks. Nah,
stop it. Nah. Hey. Nah, you gotta stop it, Light. You gotta stop it, bro. Light's gotta stop it. I knew, bro, as soon as he started to tap into that flow, I heard somebody, a familiar voice I heard on there. My man's is literally attacking his flow. Eminem's, he's coming directly at Eminem's flow. Started using the rap god flow, you know what I'm saying? That shit had me weak, because it just, he's mocking you. It's mockery. It just shows how garbage it actually is. It's really like a facade. It's an allure. You have an allure to like, a allure of putting words together in a fast little sequence, but it's not actually, there's no actual subject matter. There's nothing really being said. So that's what he's poking fun at, and I fuck with him for that, because it's like, it's bold, bro. It's bold. You know damn well throughout hip-hop history, they got a whole movie made about it, is you don't diss Eminem. You don't come at Eminem. They made 8 Mile because it's like, oh yeah, like he took on all the battle rappers. DAYLYT can wash Eminem any day, bro. DAYLYT's got, I'm that confident. I'm that confident to say he's a better rapper than Eminem. Like it's just undeniable. It's undeniable. Let's keep going. DAYLYT had me wilding right there.
Get bullet, go cry in the car, Keaton. Hey, let it settle and who killed the hero. Look how I offset them foul. To the free throw is with Migo. Another bar I cologne you. You smell me, maybe they cloned you. It's healthy, hell we in Whole Foods. I don't know why I'm doing this. Stupid stars like Patrick. Be damn if I let you in this. Be damn if I let you in this. I'm not Fred Durst. I'm Freddy Krueger.
Oh my goodness. The double entendres, the wordplay. Stop it, Light. Stop it, bruh. You gotta stop. You just have to. You gotta let people live sometimes. And he even dissed the Migos right there, because he was saying like the Offset and then the Foul and then Migo, like yeah. And he started rapping in that cadence of the Migos. He literally sounded like Offset, where he goes, hey, like he just does that Migos voice. He's poking fun at how I bet you, because Eminem as of late, he started to embody this new sound of rap, and we know Eminem's not like that. In fact, I think he should just hang up the gloves, bro. Ever since he started doing this new bullshit sound where he's just rapping fast now over like the trap beats, it's not him. It's just not him. Let's be real. That's not Eminem. So he's probably poking fun at that, mentioning the Migos and shit. And it's just, man, this shit is this shit is top notch already. All right, let's keep going, man. I know he's probably spit so many bars that went over my head. It's just been a minute since I've reacted to Light, so forgive me. But hey, just know he's that good. He's that good to where even your boy can't even catch it. Your boy is not even capable.
Not Fred Durst. I'm Freddy Krueger. You sleep on me and you dead. My imagination is killer. No filler. Don't touch your leg. Pedophile. Airbud hacking. I'm hacking / bat whacking pups. Dracula. I am next to hold those who acting up. Luck with the dragon, drag racing.
Hold up, DAYLYT. Hold up. You can't just, bro. I'm telling you. I told y'all, as soon as he starts exposing, it's over. It's over. We're 220 in. It's over. He started talking about the pedophile shit and like feeler and shit. Like, yeah. He said, my imagination is killer. No filler. Touch her leg. Because he's saying my imagination is killer because he's talking about the rhyme schemes of Eminem and like his lyrical ability. Eminem is known for the imagination, like songs like 3 AM, which is actually a good song from him. It's one of my favorites, in fact. But like those songs like that, Eminem was that dude, bro. Back in the early 2000s, he was sick in the head when he would rap. I swear, he'd come up with some crazy things. His imagination is killer, because Eminem was known for like the murdering shit, right? So that's what DAYLYT's referencing, and he's saying no filler because Eminem, I told y'all, my prediction was correct. Eminem uses a lot of filler. He uses a lot of filler in his raps. That's something you just come to know. He uses plenty of filler, and that's what in DAYLYT saying, I don't use filler. I'm not using that. My songs, my work has actual substance to it. So that's what he's getting at. And he's saying, and filler sounds like feel her, because he was talking about like pedophiles. So yeah, feel her, like, yeah, that's some, man, that's a bar. That's a fucking bar. Come on now. Let's keep going.
Luck with the dragon, drag racing, facing the tranny running. Kate Jenner in a jog. This is great dinner, eat them all. Brung fair lines to come chew you with. I don't give a fuck who you with, what crew you with. Now the MC hammered at me, you see, I'm too legit said. Tulip kid red, I go nuts dog, I'm not new to this. Who this dickhead? Flexing the exorcist, move this bitch head. Strip them, they knew this. Menu is in you, they boo this shit fast. Don't be a girl, but who this bitch ass?
I'm telling you. As soon as you start to think about one line in your head from him, you're like trying to catch up with the next 5. So like I tried to catch one line where he references Kate Jenner and shit and like the Great Dinner, because I thought it sounded like Great Dane, like a dog and shit. You see what I mean? Like you want to hear it one way, but you start to think about that, get self-conscious. You're like, wait, did I hear it right? But at the same time, you're like, still trying to comprehend what the fuck he's saying next. And this is the downfall of not having lyrics, but this is what you get in an organic reaction, man. This is what you get. And I know this is what y'all came for. So, man, let me know in the comments what I missed right there. But hey, he's once again using that Eminem flow. He's using the Eminem flow, and it really confirms my position on Eminem, and it's just fucking. He's not that good. He's just not. He's really not.
Colostomy Colossus, I still man up to imposter. Still man up to the pasta. No, I'm not new though. Trudeau, colder than Pluto. Hudex, Haley on sweater, but your crew next up. You flex, I break apart, man, like a duplex, suplex. Through the plexiglass, you stretch. Oops. This how I window.
Yeah, oops. Yeah, oops. Okay. You just gonna say oops after saying that? Alright, bro. That's master troll shit right there. He said the suplex, duplex, like the apartment shit. So like types of housing. Oh man, he's really leaving me confused on this one. And just like how Eminem would, right? Eminem would just leave you confused. But at least with DAYLYT, he's leaving me confused because he's actually saying something that's very complex. It's not like he's leaving me confused because he's just repeating a bunch of words over and over and over again and making no sense. He's making so much sense that it's leaving me confused. Like, that's what I'm saying. His shit is so complex. Without lyrics on a screen, you're going to be confused. This shit will go over your head. And I know it's gone over my head. I'm willing to accept. I'll take the fucking L on that. It's over my head, bro. It's over my head. Maybe if I give this more than one listen, I'll catch more. And that's usually how it is with DAYLYT. You'll catch more the more times you listen to it. But off this first listen, I know he's saying some shit. I know it.
The window clears the window. The old game broken. I spear the Nintendo. Spirit will enter the wind slow. Oxygen moving at 1 mile per hour. Barely breathing, see you don't got the power to fight that. Did you write that? That ain't right. That guess Shady try to cover up another one of light raps. I'm just being blunt. Punt it, 4th and goal. Course you know that I wrote it with OLED. See the TV bin? This a code disc. I can see these men who say before the CDs we can set it off. Get this shit on tape. Get the bread involved. You got old bread. Niggas gon' have a fit. Nigga old bread. I was motivated for this. Motivated to hold them like.
Yo. Bro. I can't. This is, yo, I don't know what is the hardest DAYLYT song y'all have tried to listen to? Like, what's the most difficult DAYLYT song y'all have ever listened to? What is the most difficult one? Because there's been a few. This might be in like my top 3 most difficult out of what we've done on the channel. This one might be it because it doesn't have lyrics. And even if it did have lyrics, this dude is rapping like crazy. He's just spitting right now. And I'm going to let him do that. I'm going to let him rock. I'm going to let y'all catch the bars that I haven't caught. Okay? That sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Motive for this, motivated to hold them like ground moles. Molar rock them slowly, hold the Motorola selling copies. Oh, we know we green, getting screamed guacamole. Oh, we don't sip from the lizard drink, stop the Sobe. Another L.
He said that get the green screen guacamole, and then talking about like the lizards, how they're green, and also like, you know, the lizard people, the reptilians, bro, how they run the music industry, how they run this whole entire matrix. Come on, man. I was hoping for like some kind of beat drop in this, and I realized this is what he likes. He likes beats that build up pretty nice, but they don't drop, and he keeps you waiting. He keeps you invested in it. He keeps you wanting to listen because you're waiting for the beat drop that we've been so used to as a culture. As a culture, we've been so used to this new style of rap where you build this beat up with some 808s, and then you're waiting for the kicks and snares to come in. You're waiting for that. We're not getting that. But that's what's so genius. That's a genius listening tactic, man. Genius. Let's keep going.
Come the animal to sanitize. Think of Christmas, this one Santa fly. Don't be rude, off it, I am cool. Archer, caution, flow slicker than a blue dolphin waving. I am finna be the new West Craven, Cali eating niggas. You just made it to the dinner table. You get
that Rudolph. Don't be rude off. Like, don't be, because Santa flying and then Rudolph, like the red-nosed reindeer, and also don't be rude. Yeah, because oh, that's a bar, because he's saying don't be rude because Santa is like the naughty and nice shit on Santa's list. You don't want to be rude at the time of Christmas. Yo, I'm telling you, like, this is just a snippet of like the entire picture that he was painting. This is just a small little pixel, bro. So I'm gonna give myself the dub while I can, but I know he is not stopping. He is on a mission with this one. He's on a mission. Let's keep going.
Quill fire Ryo, this I do get killed. Wait. Rapping like this make my voice hurt. I think I am ready. I just ate a bowl of my mom's spaghetti.
Nah. Yo. All right. That's clever. I gotta give you that one, Light. That's clever. That's savage, bro. That's fucking savage. DAYLYT's special because he just mixes in trolling with some real shit. And I don't know anybody who can do it that well. I really don't. That shit is a skill. That's really a skill you've got to learn in this matrix, how to navigate through the bullshit, how to break algorithms, is knowing how to troll and actually knowing how to mix in at the right moments too. Not even just like randomly. You got to calculate your word placement. I know that's what DAYLYT does. He may not even think too much of it. I feel like it's just subconscious to him at this point, but his subconscious is probably so developed in the sense that studying the English language and knowing how to articulate things, that becomes a part of your subconscious to where the placement in your song structure, the placement of the real shit versus the troll shit fits in just so natural. It becomes so natural, and to people like us who are listening, we could never do that in a million years, and we always try to fathom how to do it. How could he ever do it? Like, I'm gonna say it now. He's a once in every blue moon, like once in a lifetime, once in a generation type talent, bro. Swear.
Let's get serious. You hearing this?
Oh yeah, let's go.
They all cheering this, cherish this. Have a seat, it's embarrassing. Yogi hand, they comparison. Every way comparison. Word copyright, said it mean. We should wake them in every dream. I see what the problem is. You disconnected yourself from the world. A light mistake. You feel like it's a cold world. That's what happened when you isolate yourself from reality.
He's so slick with it. He's just too slick with it. He's too slick. If you disconnected yourself from the world, that's a light mistake. And then he said a cold world. Oh my God. Oh man. Because it's talking about like light, right? Like a light mistake. Because DAYLYT, light. And also a light mistake meaning like, oh, that's like nothing too crazy. You disconnected from the world. That's a light mistake. And then he said a cold world. Because like light has to deal with hot and bright. Cold is more so like on the dark side of things, so light and dark. I don't know if this plays into like race and shit because Eminem is white, right? So if you attribute lightness and brighter skin to light, and then dark, and then obviously darker skin, right? I don't know. I could be reaching on that, but Who knows, bro? DAYLYT could probably be painting a picture right here.
That's what happened when you isolate yourself from reality. Come back and rap a tragedy, then ask why are they mad at me? Have a seat for the beef. See, this is Applebee's, fruit buzzing.
That's, bro, that's, oh, that makes so much sense. I get it. I get it. Like, he just painted the entire picture. He answered my question. He answered my dilemma, essentially. He provided a direct statement. Because he's saying the issue that Eminem had is he pretty much disconnected. I don't know if y'all remember, but like he left rap for a little bit, like in this, and then he all of a sudden came back like 4, 5, 6 years ago, right? But he left for like a cool minute and he isolated himself from the world, right? He thought it was a cold world, and then he comes back telling you a tragedy, and then he's mad at everybody, like. And he expects to get praise from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's putting out this bad energy. You expect to get praise from bad energy? You know what I'm saying? Like that's exactly what DAYLYT's trying to get at here. Is like the formula is not there. The mindset is not there for Eminem. It's just not there. And I've been saying this too. I've been saying this in my real life, in my personal life, whenever I talk about hip hop with people I know personally. I've been saying it's time for Eminem to hang him up, bro. He should have been hung up the gloves, bro. He should have been done with this. He had a good run, bro. He had a good run. You got to know your limits, and Eminem clearly doesn't. So let's keep going. I'm assuming this song came out like probably 3-4 years ago when DAYLYT was dropping projects like that.
I don't gotta say no more. You feel you better than the world? Nigga, you don't even follow Dre no more. Why ain't Dre on the album? Royce on the album. Kendrick should have been a choice on the album. You ain't even try to think with the album. Gay ass nigga putting Pink on the album. We all are fans of his pen.
I love it. I love it. And it's funny because like that's some surface level shit, but it hits, bro. Sometimes you got to simplify your message to get it to hit more. You know what I'm saying? And it's also been a minute since I've really caught some triple entendres. So, you know, DAYLYT had to throw one in there for your boy to really give me some material to cover. So shout out to DAYLYT, man. But that's what I'm saying. He's saying that he's mad at the world. Eminem's mad at the world. But he don't even follow Dre no more. He ain't even put Royce, his boy, Bad Meets Evil. He ain't even put Royce on the album. He ain't even put Kendrick on it. Like, bro, it's Eminem at the end of it. Think about it. It's Eminem. He's considered one of the greats. He could easily get Dre on it. He could easily get Royce. It's his brother, I'm pretty sure. Like, Royce and them are fucking close. He could easily get Kendrick, too. Like, but instead he wanted to put Pink. Like, bro, fuck off. And he's for the culture, right? He's for the culture. And he's saying you didn't even think with the album. He's saying Eminem ain't even think with it. He ain't even put out any thought-provoking material content in this album. Like, he ain't even do nothing with it. I think DAYLYT's referencing the album Revival from Eminem. That was his comeback, wasn't it? Like, that album, I listened to. Actually, that was one of the only Eminem albums that in the last, like, 3 years that I've listened front to back from. And looking back on it, when I first listened to it, keep in mind, I was at a different frame of mind in 2017. Your boy was still a bot. I was still, like, you know, I was still trapped in the Matrix thinking that, you know, the typical shit. I ain't been down the rabbit hole. I ain't woke up yet. So I thought that album was actually pretty good. But then DAYLYT's got me thinking, you know, DAYLYT's got me thinking. And now that I've assessed how Eminem really is as a rapper, that album's probably not all that. And now that I think about it, he ain't do nothing for the culture. He put like Kehlani on that, Ed Sheeran, Pink. But you ain't put Royce. You ain't put Kendrick. You don't even want to work with Dre no more. Like the real fucking hip hop people. And that's your return? Like, come on, man. Come the fuck on. And that's what I salute DAYLYT for pointing that out, man. Because it takes a lot. It takes a lot to shine light on this shit. That's why he's called DAYLYT, man. Let's keep going.
We all are fans of his pen, shit facts. See, these days it's a vegan crave. We're trying to get slim back, but it's a problem. The era we in don't know he the rap god. It's the spit futuristic. Now futuristic spit better than you. Joyner spit better than you. Hobson spit better than you. Token spit better than you. I can spit better than you, but I know what's wrong. You didn't.
I told y'all, Eminem just needs to, he just gotta, here you go. I'm gonna hang him up real quick. That's all he gotta do. Hopsin spit better than him. Even Hopsin. I don't even like Hopsin. I think Hopsin's one of the most corny rappers ever. Hopsin can spit better than Eminem. Futuristic. Shout out Futuristic, bro. He's slept on. Futuristic can spit better. DAYLYT can spit better. Like, it's just not, he's just not it anymore. I'm telling y'all, Eminem is just not it. He's really not. We just fans of his penship, facts, right? Like, we respect his pen game. That's a given, bro. I never said, once again, Eminem is good in his pen game. He's very good when it comes to writing. I'm not saying he's bad at that. He outclasses most rappers in terms of syllable play and once again, conceptual. Even if the concept isn't meaningful, he just plays with words like at a crazy ability. I'm not taking that away from Eminem. I'm just saying he don't really be saying much. He don't really give you thought-provoking shit. He just plays with words and syllables and constructs a concept and a story within those contexts. He doesn't really do much other than that. And that's what DAYLYT's saying. Your pen is still, we respect the pen. And he was saying like it's like some vegan shit. We want Slim back, bro, because when you go vegan, shout out to my plant-based people, man. Your boy plant-based out here. We vegetarian out here right now, but he's saying we want Slim back. We want Slim. We want to get slim again. We want to lose weight. That's how I lost weight, is going vegan, going vegetarian. So you want to get slim again. And also Slim Shady. We want Slim back. Slim Shady, Slim. So yeah, that's what I want. That's all I ever wanted, bro. Is that 2005, 2006 Eminem back. That's it. That's it. That's all I ever wanted. That was the Eminem I grew up on. That was the Eminem I always said was the best one of all time. But we don't have him no more. And because we don't have him no more, that's why I say it's best to just hang him up and be done with it. He can't rekindle this shit. It's just over. Let's keep going.
But I know what's wrong. You done got sober on these songs. I know what psychedelics do. Purple pills to the mushroom fights is hella new. They open up your pineal. Help you ride on a God hill without the substance, the God falls. Let me help you do separate.
I caught that. He's talking about the shrooms, what psychedelics do, the purple pills, because, and he was also talking about it open up your pineal gland. Because, bro, purple is associated with the chakra of the pineal, well, really the crown chakra, but that's pretty much connected to the pineal gland, right? Purple is a color associated with that, and psychedelics open up the pineal gland, the third eye. I even made a video on that if you want to check that out. How to open up the pineal gland, how to decalcify it. That's why I understood this bar. That's why I understood this one instantly. I understood this. And I've never even done psychedelics, but I just know these, once DAYLYT starts talking about this spiritual shit, I know the vibes. I know the fucking vibes. He was saying, I know it's wrong. You done got sober on these songs. Because let's be real, like, we all want the Slim Shady back, but he was on all those drugs and shit, on the pills and all the bullshit. So he's saying, I know it's wrong because you bettered yourself on these newer songs. You're in a different spot, but it seems like that came at the cost of his art, at the cost of his creativity. It seems like him sobering up just doesn't lead to his creative abilities anymore to tap into those. It seems like he lost a part of himself. Let's keep going, man. He's spitting right now. DAYLYT is talking that talk, and you just love to see it. You love to see it. Let's keep going.
Hill without the substance, the God falls. Let me help you do separation. The shit is history. Have you ever heard of sensory deprivation? Pace and pepper tasting. Prep for this preparation. Face it. Step impatient. Close the door. You don't hear a sound of silence. Slow a war. Asylum. Sent to. Get you sent to asylum. Sent you into the ash.
Dude, he's oh man, because Eminem talked about like the asylum shit, all the psychotic shit in his music, and now DAYLYT's using those concepts in the sense that he's talking about how drugs and the substance abuse and everything will make you go crazy. Like, oh my god, oh man, he said without the substance the God falls. Bro, that is a bar right there, because he's saying without the substance, like the substance referencing drugs, right? Without the substances, the God falls. Because Eminem has a song called Rap God, right? And they call him the Rap God. And What I was just saying is he was so good when he was on the drugs. So and now DAYLYT saying without those drugs, the god falls. He's not himself anymore. He's not good anymore. He's not the rap god without the substance. And also just think of it in terms of like biblical perspective. Without the substance, without the meaning within music, the god falls. Like biblical. If there's no meaning to the Bible, if there's no meaning to substance, if there's no substance in your actual lyrics, you're gonna fall. You're not worth anything. It's not worth anything. There's no real value. AKA the god falls. The rap god falls. Oh my god. Let's keep going, man.
Into the astro. This is the path of the past. Get the Dragon Balls, be the lasso. When the woman love you, see the lasso. You was light lines in the mash. Oh, mad dough. You too big money. Funny, that's so odd. Job. 007 flow. God. Rob.
Ooh, shout out Odd Job, bro. That's the boy right there. 007. If y'all know 007, shout out to my gamers, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. Your boy fuck with the video games, okay? So come check me out on Twitch. Your boy know the video game talk. He know that talk. Odd Job 007. Bro, if y'all ain't grow up on 007, what was it, Nightfire, where you play as Odd Job and multiplayer on the PS2, stop playing with me. But I had to let y'all in on that, man. That was a bar right there. But he had to tap into that Eminem bag once again, the fast flow. I don't really want to break that down, okay? It's a tough thing to do. Breaking that type of flow down by lyric, it's so tough, man. So tough, especially when you don't even have them with you, beside you. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Just let him go, then I spaz. Take a James Bond wrist, watch me kill him in the concrete. Y'all speak, I'll be villain with a destructo disc. I'll be krillin' chillin' in the lobby. The back door. 1, 2, 3. What was that for?
1, 2, 3. What was that for? 1, 2, 3. What was that for? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, he had to end it off on something that we could all catch. I respect that. I respect it, man. I respect it. Alright, so that was DAYLYT with the You Did Me Shady Eminem diss. How I feel after listening to it for the first time, I just think that sonically, the instrumental was cool. I was cool with it. I understood where he was going with it because we've heard so many songs with him. But to the average listener, yo, I'm waiting for that beat drop. I'm waiting for that beat drop. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The lyrics, DAYLYT is so good, like, and I don't want this to go unappreciated. I don't even gotta talk about the lyrics. Y'all know the vibes already. He is in his own lane. He's in his own lane, bro. I don't even have to touch on it. That's how good he is. But I don't want that to go unappreciated. So when it comes to the subject matter, bro, I love it because he was trolling in this diss. He started abusing Eminem's flow. He started to throw these concepts back to Eminem and have him like contemplate, wait, why am I doing this shit? Like, why am I rapping like this? Why am I not saying stuff? Bro, DAYLYT's something special when it comes to that because he makes you think about shit in a way that no other rapper really could portray it. And that's what I wanted to point out is DAYLYT's ability to creatively take somebody like Eminem, who's considered the GOAT by many people, and pretty much come straight at him. And he's making valid points. He's making valid points. Why didn't you include Royce the 5'9" on the album? Why didn't you include Dr. Dre? Kendrick? You ain't doing nothing for the culture, and you're mad that you come back and you don't get the praise, but you ain't doing nothing for the culture. Like, that is a great thing that DAYLYT had to shine light on, and it's not pleasant, right? It's great in the sense that he's shining light on something that doesn't get talked about enough. But for Eminem, yeah, that's bad news, bro. But I also like how he talked about, like, Eminem needs to hang up the gloves, bro. Futuristic raps better than him. Hopsin does. Fucking DAYLYT does. Like, all these rappers. Joyner Lucas even raps better than him. Like, all these rappers are starting to rap better. Out-rap Eminem. The rap god, right? So Eminem just needs to hang it up. And once again, DAYLYT answered my prediction. He made my shit come true. He mentioned how Eminem raps fast. He's not saying nothing. He's not really saying much. He's not really saying anything at all. And he's saying without the substance, the god falls. Without Eminem being on the drugs, because that's when he was good, was when he was on the drugs and shit. Without those, he's not creative at all. He's not that good. he was in his bag when he was on the drugs, and that's like it sucks to say that, but that's the truth. It's the truth. So I applaud DAYLYT for pointing that out. Shout out to DAYLYT. Shout out to Eminem. Eminem's still, bro, he's still one of the most legendary rappers. It's just these recent, in the last like 5, 6, 7 years, it's not it, bro. He's got to hang it up. So that's going to do it, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. Be sure to drop a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new, man. Go check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/unseen6, man. Y'all know the fucking vibes. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know the fucking vibes. It's me, your boy Unseen. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.